My name is David Flood. Currently, I serve as a board of director.
My name's Candice Larson. I am the Business Development Manager for One Bowl Housing Corporation.
The housing crisis across the far north and northern Ontario, it is estimated there's roughly 6,500 homes in critical need. The houses are deteriorating, we have to substitute them. The north is filled with highways that tend to shut down due to the winter road conditions, and there's a very narrow window to deliver homes and housing into these northern communities. Northern communities have had a long experience with drag and drop homes. They unfortunately are not culturally appropriate. They're not conducive to the environment. They tend to have mold issues and they deteriorate rapidly in the northern environment, requiring replacement. So they are not a long-term solution.
One Bowl's tree-to-home supply chain really meets customers and communities directly where they're at. We'll then also identify what local capacity or supply chains they have access to or have already built out. And we'll really work towards establishing not only housing within the nation, but establishing our on-site train-the-trainer program.
So the Dish with One Spoon, it's a life philosophy, a treaty philosophy, which basically said, we understand that our territory is our territory, and all of the resources and abundance and benefit within that needs to resource and feed and keep us all well. We inherited that thinking into the housing supply chain that we've created.
Thermal log technology and the tree-to-home supply chain provide a dramatic improvement over conventional housing solutions. Just looking at the fact that most housing solutions within northern, rural, remote, and Indigenous communities are often drag and drop homes, which means communities are watching from the outside as housing solutions are brought into their nations. Normally, that leads to large amounts of economic leakage within communities specifically. Thermal log technology is stopping that economic leakage.
These are kits. They come packaged and cut, and they're fully an engineered product. They can be packed in pallets on the back of a truck. They can be shipped by rail and water and barge and road and winter road.
It's really empowering local community members to take a leadership role within housing within their communities directly. Aside from all of those benefits, thermal log technology provides a higher insulation value, higher mold resistancy, higher air tightness. It's built much more rapidly as well.
8 unconventionally skilled workers can build a 1,500 square foot home in 12 days. The biggest impact I've seen by introducing the product into this market space is that Northerners are actually quite interested. The beautiful thing is when you introduce the technology, the communities get creative.
Right now, we've trained 7 individuals. We have 10 more who are participating in the 3-week training program in March of 2025. And currently, we're on track to finish out 2025 with over 45 local community members trained. It doesn't just empower communities to build the homes, it empowers community members to actually build, maintain, and continue housing development within their communities directly.
One thing we can guarantee is that this model of supply chain is absolutely replicable across Northern Canada.
One Bowl's impact goes far beyond just creating 4 walls and a roof. The impact goes into creating sustainable and equitable solutions for communities that allow them to build for generations to come.